Hello everyone, in this video I'll show you the route to the False God and how to kill the boss. The False God is part of the Cults of Tibia Quest. I will also briefly explain how to gain access to the boss, as it is very simple. The False God is quite a far walk, as the boss is found in Mintwallin. We'll be starting at the Thias North Gate and making our way down through the ancient temple. You can follow my route that is sped up to make your way through the long tunnels to find Mintwallin. The other option is if you are by Knightwatch Tower, you can use an Orichalcum Pearl to teleport right to Mintwallin, close to the King Markwin, assuming you've turned in enough demonic essence in the Dreamer's Challenge quest. To find the Minotaur Cult area, we'll enter a teleport which is found just to the east as soon as you drop down the ladders into Mintwallin. To gain access to the False God, you will have to speak to the NPC Jamesfrancis. He can be found when you enter the teleport to the Minotaur Cult area. Ask him for a mission, he will ask you to kill 50 Minotaur Cults. You can pass the east door to get your 50 kills, report back to Jamesfrancis, and you will now have access to the boss. The False God can be found past these Minotaur Cults through a final quest door and another set of teleporters. I have been duoing this boss with a mage since before level 400, so it isn't too difficult. It is even possible to solo this boss, though it has a lot of health, so it can be tricky. The way this boss fight typically goes is that a statue will come to life every 14 seconds as a Minotaur idol. You want to do some AoE damage to make sure you are killing these Minotaur idols along with the boss so you aren't overrun. As the False God's health decreases, spheres of wrath will spawn as his health hits certain points. These seem to be around 75%, 50%, 25%, and 5% health for a total of 4 spheres. The spheres of wrath cannot be killed. You'll want to try to lure the boss to one side of the room to leave the spheres behind to focus on the boss. After several seconds though, the spheres will teleport into the middle of the room so they can retarget you. The only damage you'll take in this fight from the False God and Minotaur idols is physical damage. The False God is able to melee up to 1000 damage, as well as can deal damage with his wave. The Spheres of Wrath can melee up to 250 damage, while they do an energy berserk around them that deals energy damage between 600 and 1700 damage. As mentioned previously, these cannot be killed, so you'll be in big trouble if you get trapped. The strategy I am demonstrating allows you to avoid having to worry about the Spheres of Wrath. If you are at least 2 people, you can stand north of the portal and it will keep the boss diagonal to the blocker and 2 Minotaur idols on you. If you have a druid, make sure they take the corner position first so they are able to mass rest. Make sure you don't do any area damage because you don't want to kill the Minotaur idols. Just focus single target on the False God, and the spheres are a non-issue. You could attempt this strategy as well if you were attempting to solo the boss, but you would have 3 Minotaur idols on you instead of the 2. The False God is in the Archfoe category, which means you will get 100 boss points total for 60 kills. It does drop some rares, but none of them are worth much. It drops both Velvet Mantle and Maimer, though they are under 100k each on established worlds. The most valuable drop it does have is the Blood of the Mountain item, which provides the Blood of the Mountain blessing if used. Hopefully this video helps unlock the False God in your Bosstiary. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting.